Hello and welcome to Logic ERP. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with the latest videos.
In this video, we will learn how to set up sale order attributes in Logic ERP. Let's get started. Head to the Setup module, expand the Configuration section, and then open Setup Sale Order Attributes. This window contains two tabs: Instruction Groups and Instructions. The Instruction Groups tab allows you to create and manage different groups of instructions used in sale order attributes. The Instructions tab allows you to define the specific instructions under each instruction group. As shown, we have already defined some instruction groups along with their respective instructions in the system. Now, let's learn how to create a new instruction group. Under the Instruction Group tab, define the group name. Save the data. Here, we have created a new group named Fabric Instructions. Now, let's specify the instructions for this relevant instruction group. To do so, go to the Instructions tab. From the Instruction Group drop-down, select the instruction group that we just created. Now, define the required instructions under this group. Save the data. The instructions have now been created under the newly created instruction group. You can also define the instruction order by clicking on the instruction order option. You can use the arrow keys to arrange the instructions as required, or you may also set them in alphabetical order. Now, let's have a glimpse of its functionality while generating a sales order. Before proceeding, we need to first unlock the Sale Order Attributes column. To do so, open Configuration, and under the Column Locks option, tick to enable the Sale Order Attributes column and then save the configuration. Next, refresh the Sales Order window by clicking on New Order. As observed, the Sale Order Attributes column has now been unlocked and is visible with the column label as Enter Attributes Value. Now, let's proceed with generating the sale order. Open the Enter Attributes Values column. As shown in the interface, the instruction groups are displayed as tabs in the upper section. When a specific instruction group tab is selected, the corresponding instructions associated with that group are displayed in the grid below, allowing you to enter values against each instruction. Let's enter the required values for the instructions displayed in the grid. After defining the relevant instruction values, click OK to save the record against the sale order. Now, proceed with the sale order generation and save the order. The sale order has been generated successfully along with the defined attribute values. Now, let's learn how to add these attribute values in the Sale Order Designer printing as well. For the same, go to the Sale Order Print Designer and Printing module. Select the sale order document and then click on Refresh. Then, click on Design to open the printing layout. Now, let's add the sale order instructions to the printing format. Open the Properties panel from the bottom section of the screen. Then, expand the Sale Order Instructions connection. Here, you can see all the instructions displayed in the list. From this list, you can directly select the instructions that you want to display in the printing format. Let's add the required instructions. Enter the heading for the field you are about to insert. After that, right-click on the field and select Insert Field. As you can see, the selected field has now been added to the design. By following the same steps, you can insert additional fields as required. Once the fields are added, save the design and check the print preview. As shown in the preview, the sale order instructions have been successfully added and are now reflected in the printing format.
I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.